Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Round8951 and I'm here to bring you part 2 of setting up your G-Shock watch, and this specifically goes to the module number 3427 of the Casio G-Shock watches, which they basically look like this. They got your no G-Shock button press here, but it does have your standard look. It's just digital basically. Alright guys, so the purpose of this video is to basically run down through everything this G-Shock watch has, and how to enable and use like almost every setting there is on this. So basically, if you've seen part 1, I just show you guys how to set up the time and all that, and this is going how show you how to set up like all the little settings and all the little things that have to do with the watch, and some things I'm going to explain to you. So it's going to be a very in-depth review video, so let's get started. Alright guys, so let's get the watch. So basically what I'm going to go through is how to set up each and every one of these little settings right here in this little circle. So there's alarm, SIG, mute, LT, and flash, and that's about it. So I'll be showing you guys how to do that. So let's start from the beginning. So what you want to do is press mode. That's going to take you through all your times. Right now it's world time. I'm not sure if you could change it because I can't. When I try to change it or try to adjust anything, you're going to want to hold adjust, and then all it lets me do is adjust it to either regular standard time or daylight savings time for world time, so I can't really do much with that. Next, press mode again. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, okay, so that was the world time. Press mode again, that's your alarm. I'm gonna get more into detail with that. I want to go over time. So right now it's your home time, your basic time that you know, in the time region you're in. So mine is LAX because I live in California, and that's my time. And you can cycle through your times by pressing forward. So you press forward once, that'll take you to I believe you have 3 other times you could choose from, or not choose from, but like you have 3 other world times. You set them up how you want to. So this one's New York City and all that. So I'm gonna show you how to set that up real quick. So all you gotta do is hold your adjust, and let me get this. Hold your adjust, and from there, you change what time, city, or city you want. And if you want, like, basically this is just for whatever, you don't have to, but like if you want to like know what time it is in New York or Tokyo or somewhere in the world, just take a look at your city code table, and for instance, like I say, you want to know how Hawaii is, you want to know the time in there right now. So you would look for H and L, which is the city code. Right now it's on New York City, so the code for that is NYC, and I'll show you that right now if I can find it. There it is. You see New York, it's right there, and it's NYC, and then it tells you the offset. So like Los Angeles is 8 hours, and New York is -5, so there's a 3-hour difference in between there. So you know, from there you just cycle through it. So cycle through the cities. You just go forward or reverse. So you know, go backward. I don't know what CHI is. You know, do that. You know, you know, just look for the city you're looking for. After you found the city you're looking for, you want to do mode, and that's going to take you to daylight savings time. And like I said, guys, you know, just change it to I don't know. I went by how it is like right now over here in California's daylight savings time. So I don't know if it's the same. Oh, it's not, probably, yeah, it's like that for New York too. So I just turned it on. You know, turn off and on. You just use the forward or reverse. So you know, or actually use the forward. So to turn it off, you know, you just press forward. Turn it back on. You use forward again, and then that changes the hour difference by an hour. So you press mode again. And that's all you can really change for these times. You only could change it to daylight savings time or standard time, and change the city code you want. So after that, you just press adjust, and you could do that for up to 3 cities. So this one's Tokyo, this one's Moscow, and it takes you back to your standard time. So that's how you so to do that again, to change your world times, you just press forward and it'll cycle through all your times. All right. So next, I'm going to go over alarm. So go to alarm. What you want to do is press mode, and that'll take you to a world time again. And you know, there's not much you can do with that. All you can do is change daylight savings time, and I think that's it. Next, alarm. So this specific G-Shock watch, I'm not sure how many for all of them are. This specific G-Shock watch can hold up to 5 different alarms. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll tell you what that is in a little bit. So to change your alarm, you go to hold adjust. And basically adjust is going to be like your main, you know, setting change thing. And all you gotta do is same thing with here. Change your time. You're going to use reverse to go backward, forward to go that. To go to minutes, you're going to press mode. And same thing, you know, forward, backward. And then you really don't have to do this. What I would just do is press adjust, and that will cancel that. And then now I'm gonna tell you what this is. So right now should be on off. All right. So right now, let's say your alarm is at off. To turn it on, you're just going to press adjust. You don't have to hold that. So just press adjust. And when it says alarm 1, what that means is that it's only going to be a single time alarm. So say you put your say you put your alarm, it's 4 p.m. and you want the alarm to go off at 5:30. When that alarm goes off and you disable it, or like when you you stop the thing from beeping, it's only going to do that once. So it's not like a daily alarm where like you would use it to get up in the morning. That's just like a one-time kind of thing alarm. So if you just want that, then use that. If you want like a daily alarm, which you're gonna want to like have it go, you gonna want the alarm to go on off every day at this certain time, just press on, or I mean just press adjust one more time, and it'll take you to alarm on. And that, like I said, it'll just have your alarm go on all the time at that certain time. And again, guys, just to make sure, when you're setting up your alarm, you want to make sure that you know that it's either 11, whether it's PM or AM. So let's see here. So as you can see, P, it says P and 11 are flashing. When the P is present, that means that it's PM. So this alarm would be going off at 11 PM. And then to know if it's AM, basically there will not be a P. The P represents PM. So you want to make sure that it's set up for the right time, you know, whether it's AM or PM. All right, so go back to adjust. And again, guys, all you gotta do is press adjust to cycle through the settings, whether you want it to be like a daily alarm, you want it off, or to be like a one-time alarm just for like a certain occasion. And again, guys, there's 5 different alarms, and 5 different alarms that's stored in here, so you could, you know, make them all your different. However, you guys probably know this one. Oh, actually, no. Let me finish code. Okay, so we're going to press mode again. That's going to take you to your timer. So for your timer, this is basically like if you're doing laps, I guess. And maybe not. Kind of not too familiar with this one. So to reset that, you go ahead and press adjust. And I think you can actually edit this. Let's see here. Yeah, so you could make the timer a certain countdown. I'm not sure if it beeps, but let's try it. So let's say we want it to be 10 seconds. So we're going to adjust that. And again, you know, just reverse forward to change the time. So we're going to go forward. Let's put 5 seconds. Put mode. You can change your milliseconds as well. And then to stop that, we're going to press adjust. And then we're going to start it. So let's see here. So forward. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm way off. Alright, so that was not a second. That's minutes. So let's try that again. So to reset that, let's go. So let's go to that. Make that 0. So we're going to go reverse. And let's make it 5 seconds. Alright. So now let's try it. See if the little alarm goes off. See, so that's your little timer. It's basically like if If you're trying to figure out, like maybe you need to do something, I don't know, it's just a timer, you know. If you're like maybe baking something in the oven or something, I don't know. So that's your timer. Pretty easy to set up. Alright, so exit out of that, you're just going to press adjust. Next, we're going to do mode again. And that's going to be your stopwatch. So this is basically like pretty good if you're doing laps around, say, the track or something. So as far as I know, I believe same thing. You go forward, right? That's forward, and then so you press forward to stop it, and you start it again. And then to reset it, you just press adjust. So it's not really like a lap thing like on an iPhone. You know, you press it. It's like a stopwatch, and I know, yeah, is it stopwatch? Yeah, stopwatch, and then every time you press it, it tells you the seconds for that lap. So you just have to do it yourself. So, you know, just wait for it. And when you do that lap or something, you just press forward, and you know that's your little time or whatever you're doing it for. And again, adjust is to reset it. I don't think you can actually do anything on this. So yeah, so that's that. Go ahead and press mode again, and that's going to take us back to our standard time. So again, standard time, world time, alarms, timer, stopwatch, standard time. You guys probably already know this. This is your backlight. So all you're going to do is see where it says light. Just go ahead and press where reverse is, and your light will go on. Can't really see it too well. Oh, you kind of see it a little bit. Mine's blue. Okay, so we got that. So I think that's basically all that basic stuff out of the way. Now we're going to want to get to the fun stuff, and that's turning on all these little things up here. So let's see here. First, we'll go over alarm again. Go to your mode. We're going to turn alarm on. So we just press adjust. Probably you have your alarm set on. And you can see now it's blank. And your alarm is now enabled. Next one is SIG. SIG is a little at first for me it was a little confusing, but basically what SIG is, every time an hour passes there'll be a little beep. On this one it's not very noticeable. Some people say it's annoying, but honestly it's pretty helpful. I like it. So all you gotta do is you're going to go to alarm. I'll show you how to do that again. So you're on your regular standard thing, your home basically. Press mode twice, sorry. And you're going to get to your alarm, and then from there you're going to cycle through your alarms by using forward. You're going to go all the way to the last thing that says alarm off. And as far as I know, what it does is it turns off your SIG. So next, I believe what we do is we press adjust, and as you can see, SIG is now enabled. And again, what this does is on every hour there will be a beep or two notifying you that an hour has passed. So I'm gonna just turn it off, or actually I'm gonna keep it on because I like it. All right. So next is mute. Mute's actually pretty easy. What mute does, I'll show you. Let me show you. So for what I know how to do mute, you just hold mode. So you just hold it, and then that will be your mute. Now with the mute, what it does is basically does what it says, mute. So when you cycle through all your things, there won't be a noise. There won't be any beeping like beep, beep, and all that. So let me show you the difference. So we're going to hold mode again to disable it. And without mute on, you get that noise back. So if you want it enabled, just hold it again. We got mute back. So I'm going to just keep everything on just to show that we went through everything. Next is LT. LT is I'll show you. It's kind of hard to explain. To enable LT, what you're going to do is hold the light or reverse button. Go and just hold it for like 5 seconds. And now LT is enabled. Basically what LT is like whenever you want to look at your watch, you don't have to press the light button. The light will be enabled. As you can see, it just went on by itself. So see, it's off, on, off, on. So basically it's just like a automatic way to have your backlight go on when you're raising your watch. So what it is, like, you have your watch set, you're like, oh, let me look at the time real quick, and you don't have to press the light button. It just automatically does it. Now in the manual it says this is it's pretty good, it's pretty cool, but the thing is, you want to be wary because using the backlight does drain the battery quite a bit. Especially it doesn't really drain it that much, but if you're using it like constantly and if you have this thing enabled, it's really going to suck out the juice quicker than usual. So what they recommend is not having wearing your watch like on your inside of your arm, because I guess that messes up with the setting when you're trying to do it or something. So like it tricks their watch thinking that you're looking at it by when you put it like this, but it's actually not. So basically, you gotta read more into it. It tells you why it's kind of bad, but it basically kind of kills the battery faster if you're unintentionally, shaking your watch around or something, and then like the light turns on, it's using your battery every time that goes. So that was LT. Next is where is it? Next and last is flash. So basically flash. Alright guys, so basically flash, what it is when you have your alarm, say if it's at night or like, I don't know, for some reason, basically when the alarm goes off, there'll be your little screen of your watch will light up the color of your backlight. So let's try to do an example here. So let's go set up our alarm real quick. What time is it? Right now it is 4:51. So let's see if we can set up for 4:52 real quick. So we're going to go to our alarm. Gonna go here. Let's go adjust. Hopefully I can do it in time. Alright. Gonna go 4:52. Mode. Go backwards. Actually 4:53 because I'm gonna have to set up flash. Let me show you guys how to do that right now too. 4:53. So let's see if we do. So we're going to do mode. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's go mode. Let's go back to our home little page, which is this. What you want to do is hold adjust. You're going to want to cycle through everything. So just press mode and cycle through everything. Yes. 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 And you're going to get to the last one, which is flash. To enable that, just press forward, and flash will be enabled. And to go back, just press adjust. So we're at 4:52 right now, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. So I'm gonna pause the video, and I'm gonna show you with the flash off. All right, guys. So I'm back. So the flash is off right now, and we're just waiting for it to go. So it should be in a little bit. So let's just wait. Yeah. So this is another way that can actually kill your battery a little faster too, since it is using the black backlight of your watch, and I believe it doesn't stop until you press a button on here. So you can see every time it beeps, also your backlight goes off. Pretty cool, I guess. I don't find it necessary. I mean, maybe if you wake up in the night and you don't have no light, I guess it's good. So I don't know. Basically, just stop it. You just press one of these buttons, and that's it. So let me just put the flash on real quick, guys. Alright, so that was flash, guys, and that I've taken you through everything, and I'll do a quick recap just to do that. So say if you want to turn these settings off. So we got SIG, again, signal, just basically every hour, there's going to be a little beep notifying you that hour has passed again. So turn that off, go to mode, go to your alarm, and cycle through your alarm. Let me just give me a second. Alright guys, sorry, I just want to turn off my alarm and put everything back. So what you're going to do is go to your main page or your main watch thing where your time is. You're going to just go through mode, and then you're going to get to your alarm. Once you get to alarm, just press forward. It's going to cycle through all your alarms, and then you'll get to this one that says alarm on. All you gotta do. Alright guys, so like I said, you're going to go to alarm, you're going to cycle with forward, and then you're going to reach this after alarm 5, which is this alarm and on. All you gotta do is press adjust, and that'll turn back off your SIG, and you can see SIG is back to that blue thing. Alright, so next is mute. Mute's pretty easy, like I said. If you guys don't remember, just go back to your home time or whatever that is called. You're just going to hold mode until mute comes back on, and there we go, mute is back on. Alright guys, so next is LT. LT is also easy. If you have it on, all you gotta do is hold reverse until it, or light until it comes back on. So as you can see, it's on right now. I'm just turn back off. back off. All right, so that was LT. Next is alarm. Oh no, excuse me, that's flash. So flash again, what you guys are going to do is go to back to your home little time thing, go on hold adjust, and then just going to cycle through everything real quick. So you're going to want to press mode or select and just cycle all the way to the end until you hit FL, which stands for flash. Just going to press, I believe, forward. That will turn it back off, and you're going to press adjust, and you're done with that. And as you guys know, alarm, I don't know if I ever went with that already. Just to turn on alarm, all you gotta do is press adjust, and your alarm will be on. Depending on how many times you want it to go off, say again, alarm 1 just means that it'll go off once that time, and then it'll never go on again, or it'll never go off again at that time. Alarm is basically like a daily alarm that at that time it'll go off every time. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. I think I went through everything that you need to know. Went through how to enable each of those little things. Kind of went through the world times and how you can set those up. And yeah, I think that was everything. So I hope this video was very informative. I know it was pretty long, but I mean, I got through everything without you guys having to sit down and read the instructions of this, little thingy. So yeah, guys, again, this won't work. I don't know if it'll work with all G-Shocks. I doubt it, but it may help with some problems you may have. Again, this is specific to module number 3427, and this is my G-Shock right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to help a lot. If it did, leave a little thumbs up, and go ahead and leave a comment if you guys have any more questions. And that's going to be it for me, guys. Hope you join. Until next time, peace.